All right, this is cabin 12309 on Carnival Jubilee. It is a category 8E balcony cabin. There is a sofa right there. That is not a sofa bed. That is just a sofa. This cabin is for 2 people only. There is your bed right there. Note this is a connecting cabin. That means that door is there, will open to the next room. If you can avoid this cabin and if you don't have people in that room next to you, I probably would recommend it. Nice big TV there. I would recommend it because you can hear a lot more through those doors than you would through a wall. I've experienced it, and I promise you, if they're having an argument, you will know what the argument's about. There is your balcony right there. 2 chairs and a table. Door handles you can just pull up to close right there. Now these bed lights at the side, they have a USB port underneath, which is really nice for charging overnight. A couple of little shelves there, so if you want to charge your phone, it's a perfect place to do that. There's one on either side of the bed, and you've got light switches in the middle. There's your second one right there. Big TV, isn't it? But yeah, be warned of that connecting room. Always check that if you can. There's some more power outlets for you there that you can use. There's lots of power outlets in the room. Some extra shelving there, but you notice those lips on the side aren't too tall, so be careful what you put on there. Don't put anything breakable is my recommendation. There is your hairdryer. Some extra drawers there. Here is your fridge. And some extra storage space right here. There is your hanging, but you can lift those shelves up and hook them so they will become more hanging space if you want, or you can drop them down and make more hanging space. More shelving space rather, whichever way you want to do it. Now swiftly adjust this door. I sneak in these cabins really quick before we leave and let everybody film. While they're cleaning so I can film. So sometimes the doors are not closed properly, but I do my best to be in and out and not disturb them as much as possible, as little as possible. I like to disturb them. There was the safe, and more storage space there. So plenty of storage space in this room. Closing the door again, and then one last thing to show you will be the bathroom. Notice they have these glass doors. They do open outwards to inwards, so be aware of that. It can be a little bit tight in the shower, and it can be even tighter in the bathroom if there's 2 people in there and you open that door. See how much space it takes up? And there's a little footrest so the ladies can shave. I'm told to say that every time, but still a lot nicer than the curtains in my humble opinion. Plenty of storage space in there. So one more look at this room. Again, this is for 2 people only. That is a sofa, not a sofa bed. It is cabin 12309, category 8E balcony on Carnival Jubilee. That is where it is. And this is what you have in the room. Again, there are 2 twin beds converted into a king. Please note it is a connecting stateroom. So if you have any way of checking that, please do so before you go on board if you don't know the people in those cabins. So you can freeze and read the rest of that if you'd like to, but that is a tour of the cabin for you. Hope that was helpful. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that bell, and you'll get notifications when new videos come out. And don't forget, click on the links to the left and right of me. You can watch playlists, new video suggestions, and more. Any questions? Email me, cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. And don't forget, I'm a travel agent. Email for help.